Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Starting from the 5. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
First down from the 42. Pistol now for Milroe. Here's a screen now for Walker. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Milroe. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to down it by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
So first down from the 41.
70, come on.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. Down to the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. No problems on the extra point there. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Give to Williams from the gun. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's 4th down now.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
They're going for this. This is a heater going deep. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Milroe throwing again now on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Milroe throwing on 3rd down. Oh, nice adjustment to bring in that tip pass. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Rams' 15-yard line.
Milroe from the gun. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pull that in front further, 13-zip. Jackson Smith-Njigba with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11. Setting up to throw. Screen here for Williams. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense to the line fast. Third and long for him here. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
He fields this at the 18. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Walker on second. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Shotgun now for Milroe. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. Breaks a tackle, he's still going. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and short, it's Milroe. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. At the 20. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take a 20-zip lead. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll go play action. Looking to his fullback now. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line.
yards.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Nakua here, he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
Rams 7.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Throwing now, Milroe. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Let's go.
Milroe now to throw. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Unlock Lions. 2. Ready.
Running left, here's Walker. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So 1st down from the 41. Go play action here. It's Milroe. Look at that power. Deep left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line. Offense in a hurry up here. Throwing off the play fake. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Trying to hit his fullback there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. 60 by 6.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught by Williams. Looked great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Going for it, it's Williams. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st down now, ball at the 33. Walker off his own read. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. pylon. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
Okay, break.
That's another Seahawks.
Ready?
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
28, Rams 7.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking in the air here. Lobs this deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams chop some of the lead off before the half. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
Rams 14.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Showing a little burst so far. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You've set it downs for them from the 31. Off the play fake, Milrow. Fits it through the middle. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's his gain of 4.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Ooh, put some air under this one, right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Here's the snap on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Goes to the hurry up here. Pistol now for Milrow. He's inside the 10. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks continue piling onto this lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Not a good effort there. They're going to bring him down just beyond the 10. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Lofts it deep right side. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Here's the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. Forced that to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. Looking quickly here. Throwing from the gun here. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
From the gun on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. There he goes on the right side. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it. The 50. 30. Gets the 10. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle.